Welcome back to our series on Jewish history. In this second part, we're diving into a transformative era for our people, an era of powerful kingdoms, devastating exiles, and miraculous returns. This is the story of the rise and the fall of the Jewish kingdoms, the Babylonian exile, and the eventual return to the land of Israel, laying the groundwork for the Second Temple period. Bezrat HaShem, Bezrat HaShem. Welcome back, everyone. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help spread the message. If you feel inspired by the content, you can support my work by donating at HaShem.faith. The link is in the video's description. Let's continue our journey through Jewish history, picking up right where we left off. After the exodus from Egypt and the giving of the Torah at Mount Sinai, the children of Israel wandered in the desert for 40 years before finally entering the Promised Land under the leadership of Yehoshua. It was here, in the land promised to our forefathers, that the tribes of Israel began to establish themselves. But the early years were not easy. The period of the judges was marked by cycles of faith and disobedience, peace and turmoil. The tribes were often fragmented and leadership was unstable. However, this period set the stage for a united monarchy, the kingdom of Israel. The first king, Shaul, was chosen by HaShem, but it was David HaMelech, King David, who truly united the tribes and established Jerusalem as the political and spiritual capital of the nation. David's reign was marked by military victories, the establishment of a strong central government, and most importantly, the preparation for building the Bet HaMikdash, the Holy Temple. Now his son, Shlomo HaMelech, King Solomon, took the nation to even greater heights. Under Solomon, the first temple was built, a magnificent structure that became the center of Jewish worship and a symbol of HaShem's presence among his people. Solomon's wisdom and wealth brought prosperity and fame to Israel, but his later years were marked by internal strife and disobedience to HaShem's commandments, which sowed seeds for future discord. After Solomon's death, the kingdom was divided into two: the northern kingdom of Israel and the southern kingdom of Judah. This division weakened the nation, making it vulnerable to external threats and internal corruption. The northern kingdom was eventually conquered by the Assyrians, leading to the exile of the 10 tribes, a tragedy from which we never fully returned. This led to the destruction of the first temple in 586 BCE, a catastrophic event in Jewish history, and the beginning of the Babylonian exile. The exile in Babylon was a time of profound sorrow and reflection. Tehillim 137 captures the deep yearning of the Jewish people for their homeland. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down, yeah, we wept when we remembered Zion. But even in exile, the Jewish people maintained their identity, their faith, and their hope for return. This return, led by figures like Ezra and Nehemiah, marked the beginning of the Second Temple period, a time of rebuilding both physically and spiritually. The Second Temple was not as grand as the first, and the Jewish people faced many challenges from within and without. However, this period solidified Jewish religious life with the establishment of the synagogue, the development of the Torah as the central text, and the rise of Jewish scholarship. In our next episode, we will explore the tumultuous times of foreign rule, the Maccabean revolt, and the rise of sectarianism within the Jewish community. This period sets the stage for the dramatic events surrounding the destruction of the Second Temple and the beginning of the Jewish diaspora. Until then, let's remember the resilience of our people during these times of kingdom, exile, and return. It is a testament to our enduring connection to the land of Israel and to Hakodesh Boruch Hu, B'Shem HaShem Navi Torah Lachai.